make sure that all of your movements are not subtle. Make sure that they're very deliberate and very aggressive in your movements, because in a haunted house, subtlety doesn't really work because people can't really tell.
Because it's dark and like, yeah.
Okay. So if you're gonna saw somebody's neck, for example,
just like,
don't just do this. Like do like that. Like be very aggressive with your movement and try to incorporate don't just make it your arm, but also make it your shoulder that's going into it and the rest of your body.
Just be like,
there you go, like that. Okay. And then decoys. So decoys, you guys are going to be, explain it to Valerie already. So you guys are going to be in the room before the rest of the group is going to be here, and you guys are going to be facing the group, so your back is going to be over here, and then so that way Dexter can come up behind you and grab you from behind.
What it said when I read it is, I run at them with a meat cleaver, grab someone, and drag them away.
Okay.
I don't know if that's actually what's going to happen, but...
Because you could have, so this is your meat cleaver, so you could have it be against your neck or something.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So you can try with that, or it could just be in your hand, and you can either try to emphasize the knife against the neck or something, or you can emphasize the forceful grab, and then you need to be really convincing about kicking and trying to get away, and so that's going to be a pretty a hard interaction, because you're going to try to kick and get away, and he's going to try to hold on to you but not be aggressive about it, not try to hurt you, but you still need to be convincing.
So we'll be going this way, actually.
You're going to go through that way? Okay. The way that the shifts are going to work is that there's going to be the 45 minutes and then 15 breaks, and then after every kind of shift break, and then it rotates. So you'll be here for 45 minutes, then your 15-minute break, and then the next Dexter will be in here, and then
that's
you guys
fine.
will be
I kind of purposely didn't think of lines because I didn't want to.
So the under the arms is more convincing, but you also just be considerate of it personal.
Yeah, okay. Doing that over and over, maybe
so try it both ways.
Okay, yeah.
Something else okay, so
this is way?
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Yeah.
have a seat and get you signed here.
Also, any brushes you need.
And then, where is
Chainsaw Man.
Oh, there he is.
Easy. I know who you are.
Hey.
Yeah.
His name's Lisa.
My name is Shane Elder. I'm playing Dr. Noah Escape, which is the serial killer Dexter-type doctor that's going to take someone out of the crowd and kill them. I've always thought it's really good to try and put a little of yourself in the character and see what you're good at. I tend to play more energetic characters better. So some of the clips they showed us just for inspiration, that sort of thing, the serial killer type is very stoic. Some of them, they tend to be more energetic and more manic, so I'm kind of going with that because it tends to play to my strengths a little bit more. I think it's just fun. Like, people like feeling that adrenaline. It's the same reason people like to do roller coasters and that sort of thing, I guess. And it's not actually dangerous, but I think it's something where just being a part of it and feeling that energy makes people happy. And then at the end, they're glad that they did it.
My name is Jeff Lampert, and I will be playing the Dollmaker. I really don't have any acting experience. I decided to try this out because I thought it would be fun, but I really don't know or have past experience in doing it. I haven't done too much mental preparation yet just because I wasn't familiar with the role before today. I've been doing my best to get ready to get out of my comfort zone and just be crazy and weird and not really just a normal person. I'm also sleep deprived, so that may help with the insanity part.
Okay, there it goes. So, what's your guttural voice? What's your guttural voice? Your deep voice.
Oh.
Deep. Christian Bale, growly voice.
I am Batman because...
Okay, just say I'm Batman. There you go. Okay. Can you do it? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you do loud?
Oh, those torture victim.
Yeah.
And Nikki's another decoy.
So, change here is going to be to your back, and your goal is to kind of lead people into the lobby, and so you're going to be connected to the chain, and then you're going to try to move them in a half moon. Yeah, scare them, make sure they go this way, Yeah.
Okay.
So they're gonna come in for here, so you can pop out of them over there, and just continue to pop out and be popped
Wait,
out.
what if they
and
accidentally go in
back.
here?
That's gonna be closed.
Okay, okay, cool.
Well, that's
cool.
where they were coming from before.
Yeah.
So they won't go back to where they're coming. They're gonna go to that exit.
Do we want to dirty up the straight jacket?
We can. I
So-
believe so.
Coffee.
Like, coffee.
Dirt too.
Coffee, dirt.
Coffee.
There's
You have
dirt
fake blood
outside.
in.
I have fake blood. I should have brought
We
it.
can't have.
We
Wow,
can't,
really?
unfortunately, unless it's on your face. So we're gonna put fake blood
Yeah.
on your face and stuff. We just can't like put it on your clothes.
So we
weird.
should
Yeah.
really dirty up the straight
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah, we really
and then
should.
we can probably fray these edges a bit at the bottom right here.
Yeah.
And then definitely. So dirt, unfortunately, like it kind of dirties up clothes, but not really all that much. So I think coffee might be a better idea. And then, dang it, if we had SFX dirt, then it would work. But I think like just getting.
Well, you just wanted
Actually,
to have like
makeup.
stains.
It could be like we could just use makeup and then like.
Oh, like
kind of-
bronzer.
Yeah, bronzers.
Yeah.
I brought like a cream contour palette. So
Oh, I have that too.
So cream contour palette would probably like the shades in there just to make it look dirty, and then we could just apply it with like our thumbs and just make sure it looks
Yeah.
patchy. So mannequin, what's your name again? Austin. Okay, Austin. So these green X marks right here, those mean where actors are going to be. So you can be. There's a couple of them. So that's where you're mainly going to be positioned, and just make sure. Do what this mannequin does. Just very, and just stay like that. And then pay close attention to like the fingers as well, like the hands. Just stay like that as they're walking past you, and just make sure to try to like not move your shoulders as much when you're breathing. It's a super easy role, not allowed to do. Did you guys want to bring black clothing or no?
No. We were told to bring comfortable clothing and then.
Yeah, just casual.
Okay.
I mean, I brought shorts. I'm not gonna wear the pants. But yeah.
Okay.
I live on campus if you guys know. Like, actually, there's something specific. I guess I could go back to. But how do you oh no, I live in Muir. Oh, okay. But won't we wear like a dress or like a gown?
I think you're gonna wear a hospital gown, but it was just the aspect of like wearing black clothing underneath, so that way colors are blurry.
Oh, I think I have a black.
Like black shirts and like black pants or something. So
Oh, but then wouldn't the pants like? Because the pants would see through the hospital gowns. Because what I have is Can we try on the clothes? Because I'm actually.
we have like a costume box.
Yeah, because
so
I brought a black shirt, which is pretty long, and then it's like navy.
My name's Cam, and I'm the AV lead for the Haunted Hotel.
I do sincerely hope you enjoy your permanent stay.
So as the AV lead, I worked really closely with layout to kind of determine what sounds need to be where in the hotel and the lighting we were imagining. In addition, I made some of the tracks and the sound effects that you hear in the maze. So as a producer, or as like someone putting on the event, right? I kind of like this. I almost want to say high stress environment where deadlines need to be met. Like a lot of things are going on, and a lot of things are being created. I think that's pretty exciting. Yeah. So I think the biggest challenge is that there's a lot of pieces, and sometimes not every piece comes through. So if you're short a prop, or if you're short people, and just trying to make up for that with either time or creative thinking, stuff like that. Figuring out when to cut rooms, because we had more rooms in mind that we planned out, but you gotta make the product, right? Rather than just kind of have stuff unfinished. Yeah. We put in a bunch of hours, right, trying to lay out the maze and figure out what it is, see what it feels like. But walking in today and seeing it like you're in the space is a lot different from like a 2D, right, like CAD view. And that was something that we kind of had to tackle today. Or maybe some rooms like weren't exactly as we envisioned. Just kind of work around that to make sure we get the same effect, the same scare, without like things going exactly as planned.
I don't want to go through the sticky hands.
I guess one of the favorite sounds I made here was the, I like the chainsaw massacre one, because it like enters with like a crashing boom, and then like the chainsaw is gonna come in and it lasts for like 30 seconds, and I just like the initial impact, like where imagining someone coming out and like the lights going on, and I'm excited to see how how that works with the actor, in combination with like the visual lights and the audio that I made. And also the video was an interesting challenge to do, because we put an audio after recording, so like the rush, because you don't know what's gonna happen and when it's gonna happen. So kind of the on edge, like anxious suspense. Yeah, that's what it is. That's almost more than the scare, right? Waiting for the unknown. Yeah.